What's up, everybody? Steven here. We're back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Prison Break, episode number 15 of season number 1, By the Skin and the Teeth. I'm guessing this is referring to us pretty much Lincoln not being killed by the skin of his teeth. Something's going to go down. Something's going to happen. The last thing we saw was him kind of looking at the chair, saying his goodbyes to everybody. So we'll see what happens there. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction. Episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. Yeah, let's just hop in here, have a good time. I don't think there's anything else besides awaiting what's about to happen. So let's find out. Here we go. Jesus, I could never do this. I'm sorry. I guess if you want to be there and be like to your brother, but man, that's rough.
What do you think he's saying?
Wait, turn around.
Is that really there? Yo, motherfucker, just yo.
What's happening?
New evidence.
Judge Kessler called. The execution's been delayed.
What do you mean delayed?
Apparently some new evidence has come to light.
What evidence?
I don't understand.
Going to know if that body in the ground is really Terrence Stedman.
Yeah, because he said, what was the thing where somebody, they've been saying for a while that, can't remember who said that he's still alive.
We don't know.
Can't just try to, oh yes, he said we can't really corrode the new pipes because it'll look suspicious.
Man, I'm so cold. My hands are stinging. You know what they say about weather in the Midwest.
That tower behind me is gonna see us. It'll be like ducks in a shooting range, you feel me?
Hurry it up, Con.
That's the plan?
Snowflake.
That's the plan? That plan is awful. That plan is really bad.
Don't make me break it.
The fuck happened with a donkey?
Come on, Lincoln. You want to catch batting practice?
It's crazy. What a horrible father. I don't know what the reasoning was.
Great seats, huh?
Oh, shoot.
The fuck is that?
Damn, bro, what did you do?
What is that?
It's the cement we dug up. They get to work.
The hell is your problem, old head?
My problem is young con punks who don't know how things work around here.
They were putting that shit in the wall? I didn't know that was a thing we were doing.
What we gonna do with this?
It was Ole Miss, right? Ole Miss?
Nah, it was the Midwesterns.
Hey, Iowa.
It's all going to hell.
Hey, you know what school Art Schleister played for?
It's driving me crazy.
Ohio State.
That's right, he was a Buckeye.
Any more vomiting?
Well, I almost died yesterday, then was saved, and now I have 2 more weeks before I die again.
Understandable, considering.
Thousands of yards of the stuff still down there. And then a few years ago, they switched to industrial plastic. Again, it was cheaper just to lay it over the old stuff. If I make a wrong turn down there tonight, I won't make it back by count.
Because, like he said, the guards will see this, so how are you making it so the guards can't see it? Man, you better hope nobody you see recognizes you. My worry is that when we get to the psych ward, the obstacle's probably gonna be we're gonna run into some crazy person. I mean, the good thing is he won't know who you are, and he won't expect you to be a prisoner because he would have never seen you.
I don't believe my eyes. One of the blues actually coming into psych ward.
Nah, I think the crazies might be more dangerous because they're more unstable, maybe. I would guess because they're like, you know, schizophrenic or anything else. So since this attaches right to the infirmary, he said, right? On the other side. But there's a wall in between. Do we have to take out a wall again? The one dude's here, right?
Hey, Blue. What you doing down here?
Hey, I was just looking for the bathroom.
Down here?
Yeah, you said down the hall, through the door, and to the left.
No, I said through the door and make a right.
With decomposition this extensive, the most accurate identification tool is dental records. We made an imprint of the deceased teeth and compared them to the dental records of Terrence Stedman.
Thank you.
Man, that body is decomposed as hell, though. I mean, it has been a year. Hey, random lady. And we know who you are.
I hope you're proud of this.
Very.
You've gotten your pound of flesh. Are you done now?
So this is where he's talking about getting lost in here. What the hell is that? What the fuck are you doing down here?
Hey, Mac, you there? Yeah. Push it 20. I gotta stop by maintenance real quick. I'll be up in a minute.
Jesus. Bro. Guessing he made it back. Oh, really? This one isn't one of the... This guy isn't the check. The check. He's not the... Show some skin, Schofield.
You okay? What is your skin? If the guards catch me wearing this, I'm a dead man.
Bro, it's just not...
Do it. Please do it.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2.
Michael, it's Sarah. How you feeling?
And do they think Fernando did this? Damn it, they're gonna think he did it. Yeah, aren't they? This sucks. I bet they think that.
Why did I have anesthesia?
We had to perform a procedure.
Ooh, they did take off a piece of your skin?
See, you got so
knew
sick
it,
of
man.
Schofield's smart mouth that you decided to deep fry him. Is that it?
I didn't do anything to him, I swear.
How bad is it?
I'd take the pills.
Do I get to see it?
No, bandage stays on for now. Take your pills.
That's gonna come into effect later.
Cellmate do this to you?
Sucre? No.
Who did?
It was an accident. Who's gonna see this and flip his lid?
Hey, Slim, you got my unit ready?
It's been a bit of a problem, boss.
What the hell is this?
I left the iron on it too long.
You are as stupid as you are fat. You know that, D-Cups?
Well, we got screwed again. The dental records match because homeboy is bought to hell.
He is very skilled. He moves casually enough to avoid suspicion. You see how he shifts his hat when he turns corners to hide
Oh
his
shit, is that the
face?
father?
He knows exactly where those cameras are.
It's the father.
Wait, right there. See that reflection?
How can we know who that is?
Son of a bitch.
How do we know who that is?
I know that guy.
Ah, shit.
What is it? As far as I can tell, a guard's uniform.
I wonder if you're gonna think the guard did that to him. Yeah, it took a part of the map, his map. Don't look at it. Do we need that part of the map?
What's wrong? The blueprints. The ones we need to get from the psych ward to the infirmary. Our map out of here. they're gone.
Oh shit. Oh, that episode. Fun. All right, well, that was episode number 15. Another solid episode. I don't really know what to give it though. At least I'm going as a 7. I was entertained. I liked it. I liked the way they set up the new stuff. Lincoln getting off. I mean, I'm gonna give it a 7 because I don't think the Lincoln getting off thing was. This is very much a setup, right? That had to be his father. So they're saying his father, that the lady from the FBI or whatever the hell she is, she knows him. So that means that there's a connection there. But it very much feels like a setup, right? We didn't really do anything crazy this episode. The burning of the skin was intense. They built that tension really well. They built the part where he's about to get killed really well. I don't want to give it like between a 7 or an 8. I think it was a solid episode. I think it was a good episode. I just don't think it did anything crazy, honestly. It would warrant an 8 though. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a 7, in between that range, or like a high 7 maybe, because it did everything it had to do well. Set things up, brought in some new obstacles, like with the wall situation, and also a moment between what's the guy's name, Ben and the old man. Their whole situation about, you know, the daughters and the kids or whatever. They built the tension up when T-Bag said the Ohio State thing, when the guards were. I think a 7 is a solid score. All right, let's break it down. So we start off where we left off. We're going on the chair. They're prepping us. It's tense. It's very like high tension, very crazy. You're like, oh no, this is gonna go very badly. And we then get let's see, when he's saying turn around, he's right there. I want to see if we can see the guy's face though.
You can leave now.
There he goes. So that's their father. Is this this has to be the guy. He has the same jacket. I couldn't really tell from the face. Maybe it wasn't. The jacket seemed similar. Yeah, so you know, Lincoln saw the dad. At least he thinks he did. He tells Michael about it. Michael's like, you don't know what he looks like. He's like, you don't know what he looks like. I've seen him. I remember him. You were too young. And get some stuff with the president or the vice president and the autopsy, and things don't match and all that stuff. We talk about the new plan. Ask about the person's name. We explain what the new mission is. The escape plan. It's a suicide mission. We get a guard's uniform right here from our cousin. I thought that was a cool little banter between Fernando and his cousin. That was pretty cool, like the back and forth, like where they were each trying to say things that they did for each other, and then it came on a donkey. The only thing I think of is the donkey show, and I know that just from, I think, Clerks. That's the only thing I can think of. They mentioned the donkey. We have the tension built here about, you know, we're going with Billick about going too slow and stuff. And having the dreams, the nightmares, other dreams, and we have these two. Their moment, we figure out what's in the bag. It's a guard's uniform. We put on a guard's uniform to get to the psych ward. It's actually really smart. I didn't think that's what it was. We then get to the psych ward. We go to investigate something. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I'm guessing, because what does he look at here? He's looking at this thing. Utility system. So this thing leads us to the infirmary. Is that what they're saying? This little hatch here leads us to the infirmary. But we go through here, we're gonna end up in the infirmary, right? Makes sense. The psych ward guy's like, hey, finds it weird that he was there. The dental records, of course, say what the bad people needed to say, because of course they're clearly blackmailing that guy. Get back. We luckily got the guard that doesn't ask about, you know, show some skin guy. We got the guy that says, you know, he just kind of puts a count in. We then get this guard here. I don't understand why he left his back on it, honestly. So because like, let me see, because in this image, it doesn't look like it's close. Like, I want to see the. Okay, yeah. So it just doesn't. Okay, so that's how he is really close, right? But then from this one, it doesn't look like he's close enough that we have to be pinned up against it. It is. He has to be pinned up against it to not touch this guy. They could have done a better job to allude to that. Maybe showing it from a different angle so that we know exactly how close it is. Because we only saw it for like a millisecond, and it wasn't enough for me to be like, well, why is he staying on it? We get back, we have to do the uniform fuse into the skin, so we rip it off. When Sarah finds out about, sees the little fabric, I wonder if she thinks a guard did that to him. My guess. They think Fernando did it. He said he didn't do it. Schofield said he didn't do it. What's happening here?
Lincoln.
Oh, the thing saying I saw my dad. Like, you know, saw it. She's saying it's like some consciously you probably saw it or something. Then get the whole reveal of the picture, the fabric, and the part that we need to get through the pipes. Like I said, solid episode. I'd probably give it like a 7. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full reaction, uncut, unedited episodes extra early over there if you want them. But I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll talk to you